This video was inspired from my previous video, Why is Charni Road called Charni Road? If you have not watched the video, please click on the link. Thank you. Hi guys. The man we are going to talk about today has hospitals named after him, colleges named after him, even flyover bridges named after him. He is the first baronet, and for those who don't know what a baronet is, a baronet is addressed as Sir just as a knight, but ranks above all knighthoods. And one additional info, this was one of a kind distinction conferred by Queen Victoria upon a British subject in India. He was Sir Jamsetjee Jejeebhoy, a Parsi Indian merchant and philanthropist, born in Mumbai in 1783. He is historically notable for making a huge fortune on the opium trade to China. His parents died in 1799 and he was raised by his maternal uncle Premji Naseerwanji Batliwala. At the age of 16, with little formal education, he made his first visit to Calcutta and then began to first visit to China to trade in cotton and opium. After that, he made 2 more voyages to China, but unfortunately, on his 4th voyage, the Indiaman in which he sailed was forced to surrender to French, by whom he was carried as a prisoner to Cape of Good Hope, then a neutral Dutch possession. After much delay and great difficulty, Jejeebhoy made his way to Calcutta in a Danish ship. Even after facing so much problems, he didn't lose hope and made another voyage to China, which was more successful than any of his previous journeys. By this time, Jejeebhoy fairly established a great reputation as an enterprising merchant and possessed considerable wealth. In 1803, he married his maternal uncle's daughter Avabai and settled in Mumbai. He changed his name from Jamshed to Jamsetjee to sound similar to names of Gujarati community. In 1814, he joined hands with East India Company and purchased his first ship. The ship brought him great success and he added 6 another ships to this, usually carrying opium and a little cotton to China. He was nicknamed Mr. Bottlewala. He would often sign letters and checks using the name Batliwala. But when it came to baronetcy, he chose to use his original surname Jejeebhoy. In 1818, he formed the business, trading and shipping firm Jamsetjee Jejeebhoy and Company with 2 other associates, Motichand Amichand and Muhammad Ali Roge. He was later joined by Govan Rogeria de Faria. He was seen as the chief representative of the Indian community in Bombay by the British imperial authorities. An essentially self-made man, having experienced the miseries of poverty in early life, Jejeebhoy developed great sympathy for his poorer countrymen. He opened hospitals, schools, homes of charity and pension funds throughout India. He also financed the construction of many public works such as wells, reservoirs, bridges and causeways. By the time of his death in 1859, he was estimated to have donated 2,30,000 British pounds to charity. Some of his notable charitable works include Mahim Causeway. The British government had refused to build a causeway to connect the islands of Mahim and Bandra. Jamsetjee Jejeebhoy's wife Avabai spent Rs 1,55,800 to finance its construction on a condition that they won't charge toll or disturb the Koli community. The work began in 1841 and was completed in 4 years. Construction of Charni Road and relief to cattle. Between 1822 and 1838, cattle used to graze freely at Camp Madan, now Azad Maidan. In 1839, British introduced grazing fee which several cattle owners could not afford. Therefore, Sir Jamsetjee Jejeebhoy spent Rs 20,000 from his own purse and purchased the grassland near Thakurdwar in Mumbai. Starving cattle were allowed to graze there for free. In time, the area came to be known as Charni, meaning grazing. Sir Jamsetjee Jejeebhoy has donated to at least 126 notable charities. So that's all, friends. This was the life story of Sir Jamsetjee Jejeebhoy, and he was really a very great man. So I thought of making a video about him.